Hello and welcome back to HolyVile. This is Iron Feast, and we are once again in our lovely village in our foundation game. So last time we did a lot of nice things. We started building our towers to get more money in. We got our bailiff finally in, and we did our first fair, right? So what can we do today? So the idea for today is we're going to expand our bread production so we can finally get this mission done. And I like to explore maybe something else that I was seeing here in the progression. I'd like to see the clergy, to see what does this look like and how cool would that be. What do you think? Leave me any idea that you have and any suggestions. Just leave it on the comments and I'll go through them. And I'd like to thank everybody for the comments that they left till this point because they have been pretty helpful. All right, so let's get started. Okay. Our city, we're building things all around and that's pretty much good. We have finally our treasury. Oh no, is it done? No, it's still bringing some tools, so we're missing some tools. We're pretty much okay. We have 3 serfs that are unemployed at this point. And that's exactly the number of serfs that we need. Okay, which might not be a good thing, so let's increase this a little bit. And one thing that I'm going to do is increase... Last episode we bought this area, and I think we'll need to have a little bit more people in this area in particular, so to ensure that we have people that can work on this section here. So let's do that. Let's build our houses, and I completely forgot how to do that because there's no building houses in this game. That's a different game. So I'm gonna give you some area here and say go for it. You can increase everything till this point here, I guess. Maybe not 100% here. Let's leave a little bit of area for our manor to grow. But I think we should be good. All right. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. There's like houses in this side, but houses in this side do not help a lot, I think. We'll see. How are we in terms of food? And by food, I mean meat. We do have a bunch of meat there. Let's open this up. We have 155, so we have a lot. So I think we're good. Insufficient housing. Oh, I didn't notice that. Look at that. That's cool. So we do have our first house here. That's nice. Let me just select and let's take a screenshot. There we go. That's cool. And we'll finally have our second wheat farm there. So I think we're pretty much good, right? And taking some screenshots for our thumbnails. There we go. Okay, is this built? This is built. And I want 1, 2, 3 serfs here. Okay. And I'm going to ask you to... Can you... Oh, this is like just a second thing here. I'm going to leave some space for that building in particular. I'm going to go all the way down here. It's still too small and it's adequate size. Okay, cool. So I think I can cut a little bit more here so I can have space there. It's adequate size. How much more can I do? Can I give you... Oh, it's too large. Okay. Like so, and like so. There we go. So this way we have another farm. This is going to be like all farmland. Will I ever want to have a path here? I don't know. I guess we'll find out when time comes. So this hopefully is going to help us there on our bread side because we need some bread. And in here right now, I think we do have some wheat there. How is our granary? We have 24 wheat. So I think we're good for right now. Let's see if we can increase a little bit that. All right. So assign the bailiff. We need to complete the mandate. Influence the labor. Okay, so let's see. Can you do a mandate here? You are our bailiff, and that's pretty cool. I could increase you. And additional needs. They need services, and they don't like that. So where? So like the influence of our church, I think it's kind of limited, right? We might want to increase our church, I guess, because we can have like 24 serfs and we have 50. Or that, or we need to have another church somewhere next to where the majority of our buildings is right now. Okay. So I was trying to see if there's like, is the mandates? Oh yeah, because now we can make the mandates because we have a bailiff, so we can do mandates here. Well, that's great. So what did they want us to do? They want us to influence the labor state in your favor. So, let's see. Welcome 5. Commoners to your village. Edict. Okay. Most unemployed. Oh, I can kick people outside? That's cool. I didn't know that. Improve. Okay, so this is it. But we need... Okay, that's what we're working for. Okay, so let's just wait. The other thing I could do is just tell people not to... make sure that we don't have any... people with... Oh, this doesn't have cloth. Okay, so I'm just gonna unassign this, and we'll see what we do there. We can make people not eat any bread, I guess, and that would increase our bread for sure. So in this area, I think I'm going to do common clothes as well, so that this grows. And I think that I saw here something on the progression where we can make a goods stall, and we can start selling clothes. Do people need clothes? Okay, dumb question. Of course they do, but would they want clothes? So they just want rustic food and housing. There's like this better house that we have here. What about you, Torchito Audio? Do you need something? You need goods. Okay, so we don't need it yet, so I think we can start selling it when we are above a particular, like, I've been doing like the 50 threshold for everything. I hope that's enough. So let's go here into our royal book, and let's say that we want to make sure that our common clothes, we want to sell everything above 50. Okay, so sell everything above this value. We don't have anything right now, but I do know that we have somebody that wants to buy some clothes. Who are these? Are Trotbury? Yes, they want to buy some clothes. Okay, that's great. Oh, look at that. These two fields. They are looking pretty good. But people, like, our server are not able to get all the way down here. Maybe they didn't have time? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Maybe this is too far away. Maybe I need to change the way my farms are located so that they, like, the serfs don't have to walk so far away to do some farming. Yeah, let's see. Again, we are already almost at the place where we need to do things. Okay, so one thing that has been pretty expensive, it has been tools. If we could do our own tools, that would be awesome. And for that, we'll need coal. We need a charcoal hut. It cuts trees and produces coal. We would need production of iron. So we need an iron mine. And we do have two areas that have iron. This one here and this one here. which I think I'm going to go there on that side. Oh. Does that sound good? It sounds, to me, it sounds great. What about the monastery life? I don't know what to do about the monastery life. Maybe I'd like to try this out and see what it looks like, because it unlocks an auspicium in your monastery, allowing pilgrims to rest within. Okay, that's cool. Oh, they do bees. Oh, that's awesome. But to be fair, if I'm going to do a monastery, I think I want an area that just is the monastery. Yeah, that sounds great. So let's do that. Let's go monastery. Yes, there we go. And I can pay more to have a rustic church architecture. There we go. Does that allow me to do something cool with? Yes, it does. We can have like rustic. We can have stone graves and things like that. This. Just right behind the house of like our best house, we will have a cemetery, right? That's what everybody was looking for. What does this do? I need 5 of those nice stones. I do have nice stones. So if I did 1, let me see. Can I go down? Oh, there we go. Just looking at the pious people of HolyVile while they prepare to go to church. That sounds good. And I could increase even more. Like, this is gonna give us like the first clergy splendor. Did I press the button for things to happen? I did. It's right there. Even though it doesn't show up there, which is kind of strange, but okay. What's happening here? Oh, they wanted me to build a monastery. Aw, that's cute. Oh, you have a monastery that can take both monks and nuns, or a monastery that does only one. Ah. That's interesting. Alright, like everybody together, I guess. Alright. Okay, so what next? So is this... We have like some clothes, everything is looking fine. I think maybe we could... Who lives with Torcitorio? Is Beric. Okay. So who else do we want to promote? I think I like these two. Where do you live? Did I ever promote you? No, like, right? This one is a commoner, yeah, but that one is a serf. Okay. You like your job? Let me promote you. There we go. And now do they live together, or are they going to upgrade another house? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Wool for the elders. Okay. So this sounds like a good trade. What do I get? If I do 100 wool, you'll give me 5 coins of those, and if I use 5, let's try it. Let's gamble it. Negotiation failed. Oh no. Oh, it's a worse deal now? Oh. Okay. Do I want more? Do I have to get my coin back? I think I want to get my coin back. So before I confirm, I think I'm going to... So I said I wanted to do a monastery, right? And that monastery, where would be like a nice place for the monastery to be? This area looks like a good area for a monastery, right? If I am going to buy a new territory, like this is a new territory. Okay, sounds good. And since I bought like a new territory, so something, now I can accept this so I can get... Oh no! Okay, that's sad. So let me just stop allowing, let's say like, no more wool, please. Do not use wool. I need you to keep wool for a little bit so that we can so that... Oh, they moved the wool here. No, they didn't. Where's the wool? What happened to the 30 wool? One house is upgrading. That's great. Okay, so we move this area here, and that's awesome. Can I get, like, the forester camp? I think I want to stop painting that. And I want to, now that I have a little bit more area, I think I'm going to do this, all this part here. So let's paint. I'm going to delete. And I'm going to say that I want this area here on this side of the road to be something that you put trees on. I'm going to delete like this part. I'm going to delete here like the roads. And I'm going to tell, so that's good. I'm going to tell you that I want you to cut, and the cutting is here. I want you to, I don't want you to cut any more of this side here. I want you to cut exactly like this side. Like so. Alright. And I'd like you to cut, like, I asked them to cut like this piece here, but they don't cut anything, it looks like. I might need another one, but I have too much lumber right now. I have 48 and I have like a lot of planks. So not 100% sure what to do there. How I do not have any bread? What is happening? And I have a lot of money again. Okay, so I wanted to prepare this area to build a monastery, right? So let's see. Monastery, administration, monastery. Oh, look at that. Wait a second. So I'm gonna accept this, but build a monastery. So I need to build a monastery that has nuns. Okay. Can I connect them together? So like if I did this, like just like an experiment, right? So if I did say that I have one here, okay. Now, if I want to create a sub-building, there we go. One, so this was what? Monks? This one, nuns. And I'm going to maybe first do a rustic gallery on... Can you please do that? Is it the gallery? I think it's like the passageway, right? House functions as a monument. Okay, let me see if I can... A passageway, gate, rustic gate, rustic facade. So if I did a gallery here, right, like so, and then I did another one of these, okay, and then it needs to have a herb garden, vegetable garden, herb garden. So if I do it right here. All right, let's do herb garden, I guess. Adds 2 total work capacity. 2 total work capacity. Okay. Let's do 1 here. That's good. That sounds good. Herb garden build. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Herb garden, right? And I want to do maybe another one right next to it, like so. 2 herb gardens, okay. And what else did I needed? A scriptorium. There we go. So another one. Scriptorium chapel. Scriptorium. There we go. But at first, I think I want another. Do I want a something around like... Can I get you there, please? No. Like so, and I want you to connect there. Okay. And I want another one to connect there. Can I connect you there, please? Like so. Okay, connect there. Okay. And I need a scriptorium, and that's it. Okay. So let's do a scriptorium on that side. Now I want you to rotate. Like so. Okay. And I need doors for the majority of this, right? So the entrance, I think I would like it to have it. Can I do another like this? I don't know if this makes any sense, but I guess it might. I really like this. This looks pretty cool. So like that. And okay. It's looking good. So you enter the monastery from here. You have like the two places where people will sleep. And then you have a scriptorium here. And it's only gonna cost me 125 stones. Is it gonna cost me any money? How much money is it gonna cost me? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Build all. Okay. Alright, let's go. Go for it. So now it didn't cost me any money, which was like what I intended to go for. You know what? Something that I wanted to do is I wanted to buy this, and I think I wanted to do the mines as well. So this gets me down to enough money. So if I accept this, okay, there we go. So one thing that I'm going to do right now is I'm going to lower taxes, because I'm getting... Okay, too much money. That's not a thing, right? That's not a real thing. Too much money is never a real thing. But I'm gonna lower a little bit our taxes so that people are happy. But yeah, found it finally. Because I'm getting too near like 800, and I don't think we need it for right now. Okay, we have two serfs that do not have a place to work. Okay. So let's fix that by having some iron here. Okay, so we want our iron field to be maybe somewhere here. I'm gonna turn you this way. Cool. And I'm going to get a smelter as well. Where's our charcoal? There you go. Hey, this charcoal, this is bad. This is bad. There's like a construction area there. I could put you here, and I do not construct anything else there, right? Like I'm gonna move you all the way back. So the entrance is there. That sounds good. And the other thing that I'm gonna do is an iron smelter. So this is gonna be a pretty bad area lung-wise for people. I guess this is good. And the last one is the blacksmith. And the blacksmith doesn't really matter much apparently in terms of noise and desirability. So I think we're good. And the other thing that I'm going to do here for sure is going to be add a warehouse, because all these things clearly need to be stored somewhere. And we have 1 product, 2 products, 3 products, 4 products. Okay. All right. So this is on the way, being built right now as we speak. Eventually, one day it will be ready. And I think that I'd like us to concentrate on this building, and that building for right now. And we need more houses for people, because right now we are pretty full with people, right? Like we bought like this area here, so I think I'm going to expand our housing areas to this area here. Okay, there we go. That might be enough to get us to the next step. And the next step would be more people in. There we go. 90% happiness, because we don't have... We're missing goods, we're missing housing, and services, and entertainment. Alright, so... Let's see. Who isn't happy about what? So events, who is like lower? These people here. Events. Oh, this is ordered by needs. You. And you are going to be needs as well, because you need me to give you entertainment and goods. Okay, so I did like make our market bigger, right? Like give it more possibilities, and I want to get a goods stall. And I'm gonna do the goods stall. No, this is not a good place. I'm gonna do the goods stall in this area here. Yes. And I'm gonna give it... You are going to be... Oh, I don't have more colors. That's not nice. Okay, there. And voila. So this is going to be built, and this is going to increase our... It's going to increase our thing there. Okay, so what do I mean by thing? It's going to increase our needs. Like it's going to fix some of our needs, right? Because now we can sell clothes, and I think that's one of the things that we were missing. So for right now, in our iron mine, I think we can start getting some of our iron here. Look at that. We have 7 of clergy influence already. Oh, look! It's already mossy. Look at that. It's already mossy. How is that even possible? How are you even mossy? You were just built. Wow, that's great. Oh, look, these 2 houses evolved because Moleva and Torcitorio, they live in different houses. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Okay, so what next? What next can we do? Now we just need to wait for all of this to be built. Is this like something that I read here when I was putting down the buildings was that the charcoal cuts trees and processes 1 coal. Okay, so does this cut trees near here? Okay, so maybe that's good. So we're give it 1 worker, and we're gonna paint an area to cut. Oh, look at that. We're telling it to cut all these trees here, right? So let's cut all those trees, cut the trees from this neighborhood as well. Okay, it's doing the thing. Okay, so that's good. This is gonna be the next thing. I would like to make sure that this whole thing... maybe I'll pause construction for right now. Oh, it's just the one? Can I not select everything? All the... Oh, the monastery. There you go. And I want to stop the construction on the monastery because I want to build something else first while I can. And I think I'm starting to think that maybe... this is quite a big project that we have here. So I'm thinking that maybe we would need to have a little bit more... all right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 items. So let's store the 4 items here. So we want to store iron. We want to store coal. It's not charcoal, it's coal. We want to store iron ingots, and we want to store tools. Okay, I think we're good. So this is going to be built, and this is going to start adding things into here. I think that process is started. That's great. And again, we still don't have enough bread. How is that even a thing? How can I not have bread? I have 2 of these here. I have 18 there. Do I need to tell people to stop consuming bread? Yep, I guess that's it. So, folks, stop eating bread. Where is that? Oh, right here. I want to stockpile bread. Okay, I'm sorry, but we need to get this. I am tired of seeing this. So, I think we're going to wrap it for now. Thank you all for watching. If you have any comment, if you saw something that I did wrong, or is there anything that you think that I can improve, just add a comment to the video, and leave it a like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.